I feel like this is going to be the final game.
Oh, that's a heavy statement because the reality is for NAVI, they are knocking on the door of a second place finish.
I would say the EXP makes the most amount of sense for Fumieko to actually be on the losing end, but overall, that's only because of the emblem setup.
So let's see it. NAVI, obviously the ones first onto the turtle. This composition is built around neutral objectives. Fumieko's not even for. Ayanami is capturing this XP. Vitality, no entrance to this turtle. Vivian taking a whole lot of damage already. Cine trying to go and provide some focus. Vivil's waiting in the bush right now. Oh, she steals it away from Keishi. Headbutt at the Tempest Blaze now. Keishi's caught in the flames of Cine. Now the stun as well. Ayanami with first blood under. NAVI's been baited out as Chell has already rotated from the gold lane.
Well, this is chaos. Let's go down to the bottom side. Hey, not Ayanami, casually 2v1ing two people at once in the middle of that fight and even finding that first blood. But now, with no means out, honestly, it might have cost her the entire laning phase now.
NAVI hold control over it, but Vivel has a 2-level lead, so it comes down to the red tree battle again. Vivian gonna provide some poke right now as Fumieko's trying to zone Ayanami. It's Keishi holding on to the neutral objective. Vivian goes for the kick, but baits out the heavy spin. Now it's Vivel looking for the opening, goes in again, and the rinse out the red tree. Morale with the Fatal Links over on Vivel. She's gonna be able to dive in with the Defiant Blade. Tempest Blaze now knocking him up, and oh, it's all the Blaze picked up by Vivel.
They have to kite together, unfortunately. Not Ayanami can only do so much now that the rest of her backline is already out. Rain as the anchor again.
Simulator right now. I mean, she's taking away the bot wave, the mid wave as well. It's double laning, but on the jungle. She's gonna go to the bottom lane now. NAVI set their sights on the turtle, and it seems like Vitality don't care.
Can they drag this out? I mean, Cine still hasn't used the Searing Horn just yet. They don't mind. Have the second one. We're going to walk away from this. We want to make sure that at least Vivel's in a disgustingly good position. As Vivel is already in a really good position overall. Despite the score being 2-2, a majority of that lead is in her hands, in her bank, in a matter of fact. As Keishi slowly falls behind. This should turn that 3-level lead that Vivel has back down into a 2. But a play being forced by Vivel on forward from Vivian. She gets punished. Rain pulls her back.
Fumieko next to the chopping block right now with the Crimson Beacon and a heavy spin. She gets the penalty zone, but now lifted up. A bit of the heavy spin helping her out as well. But Riyadh finally gets on board with her first stack of the Sky Piercer. All of them low. Vivel nowhere to be seen, just going to go for the safe turret down below.
A lot of it coming, not only half of them coming from the minions, a large chunk coming in from the jungle creeps itself. The passive goal is going to be dedicated to be the same, but I mean, with 2 kills already, 400 gold in the bank, it's going to be pretty difficult for Keishi to actually catch back up because he does not want, she does not want the kills. Oh wait, play, flicker coming out of rain, no way of the dragon now.
Oh my god, that damage. Vivel knows there's no way for Rian to escape even with the Purify. That's the killing spree for Vivel. Rian unable to escape.
I mean, there's nothing that she can do about it, right?
That's the Lord secured by Vitality. Penalty zone by Fumieko. Now it's Vivel just waiting for the heavy spin. She's such a patient killer.
It's starting to look pretty good for Vitality if they want to hold up that trophy.
3,000 gold lead. Now add a bit more spice. It's an Ice Queen 1 against NAVI's composition. It was already, I mean, this Valir is already a big problem for them. Now you add that slow.
It's going to be difficult for Mirai or not Ayanami. I think the only way is if not Ayanami and Mirai come in from 2 separate angles. Worst comes to worst, you got to at least sacrifice the heavy spin. Now, they're just dealing with the waves. One by one, they're going to cut it down. Even Rain getting Ice Queen 1 for herself at this stage, but they can't walk out of their base comfortably. And the oppression from Vitality is going to make sure that, hey...
And look at this. In the previous games, they've had a Moskov to deal with the wave up top, but now they have a composition that is built for pure team fights. A composition that needed the neutral objectives. Fatal Links lands, but it's only onto Fumieko. Now the penalty zone gets the Purify out, and that should be everybody going in. Fumieko taking low, able to flick around in safety. Vivian gets away the dragon. Now it's Vivel with a Tempest of Blaze, Simon straight. It's a double, it's a triple, and it's a maniac for Vivel.
Come on, just keep on fighting and give us what we are looking for as they are looking for the inhibitor first. They've got the wave. Rain, it's all up to you.
11-minute game for match point. Now in 13 minutes with no Crimson Beacon, Rain's gonna be shredded to pieces.
We're better to defend a kingdom than upon its own sacred ground. Paris belongs to the Golden Hornets tonight.
The nightmare of 2024
has finally been laid to rest. Empires rise, rivals return, but Team Vitality are your undisputed back-to-back champions!
That's absolutely right. And of course, in the midst of the hive, who is currently buzzing right now, the foes that has taken them down in 2024, and their keys now crushed on the home turf right here in France. This is the perfect ending to Team Vitality's reign!
Congratulations. Oh my goodness. You actually could join us up there on the stage so that you can grab your trophy with the rest of your team. Team Vitality, dominant, inevitable, unstoppable.
Team Vitality, claim what is rightfully